In our ever-expanding universe, everything is moving away from everything else. Galaxies, stars, even light itself is receding into the inky blackness of space. But there's one thing that doesn't run away: black holes. They just stand there. And in a very long time, when all the other objects in the universe have disappeared from view, only black holes will remain. This may sound like a pretty bleak future, but if you're a fan of black holes, then this is your time to shine. It would be a universe full of black holes. For trillions of years, these cosmic behemoths will slowly lose mass by emitting a faint glow known as Hawking radiation. This radiation will carry away some of their mass every second, causing them to evaporate over an unimaginably vast time span. But even after they're gone, the universe won't be empty. That's because empty space has a property called vacuum energy. It's everywhere, and it's what gives rise to virtual particles that pop in and out of existence. You can think of the vacuum energy like a vast ocean that's always fluctuating. These fluctuations create virtual particles that quickly disappear, but they also create tiny black holes. The particles are so small, though, that we can't see them. As time goes on, these mini black holes will start to evaporate as well. But since they're so tiny, they'll disappear much faster than the big black holes. Eventually, the only black holes left will be the biggest ones, the ones with masses billions or even trillions of times greater than our sun. And the weird thing is, as these supermassive black holes evaporate, they'll start to get bigger. That's because when a black hole evaporates, its mass turns into energy according to Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared, where c squared is the speed of light squared. So the more massive a black hole is, the more energy it has, which means it has a bigger radius. But don't worry, these growing black holes won't do any damage. That's because the universe will be completely empty except for the black holes themselves. There won't be any matter around to get sucked up by them. And since nothing can travel faster than light, not even the radiation coming from these gigantic black holes, they'll be completely invisible. We wouldn't be able to see them or feel them in any way. They'd be utterly and completely alone. This might sound lonely, but it's really the ultimate state of freedom. No one would be around to disturb them or even know they existed. They'd be free to do whatever black holes do, which, to be honest, isn't much. All this means that the last era of the universe would be a pretty boring place. All the action would happen inside the black holes as they slowly evaporate and release the last of their energy into the void. When this happens, the universe will reach a state called heat death. Everything will be in a cold, dark, empty state of equilibrium. There won't be any stars shining, no planets orbiting, not even any virtual particles popping in and out of existence. It will truly be the end of time as we know it. Now, we can't say exactly what will happen when the universe reaches heat death. That's because no one has ever observed a universe in this state before. Physicists have made some predictions based on the laws of thermodynamics, but we don't really know what will happen. Some physicists believe that the universe will continue expanding forever, while others believe it will collapse in on itself. But one thing we can be sure of is that when the last black hole evaporates, it will be the end of the universe as we know it. We'll never know what happened next because there won't be anyone around to observe it. Even if the universe continues expanding or collapses in on itself, no one will be around to see it. And that's why the last black hole era is truly the end of time as we know it. If you enjoyed this video, you can watch our previous videos about the heat death of the universe.